Hey everybody, Derek here from Badgerland Birding. Today I'm excited to announce and show you some cool stuff we got from Netvue. Now you might know Netvue from kind of the original Smart Bird Feeder design. This is kind of their main feeder that they came out with. I think this is the Pro Perch on here. You can get add-ons for it and different things. They also made a hummingbird attachment, so you can turn it into a hummingbird feeder basically. But Netvue's coming out with their own like full AI kind of photo hummingbird feeder, and they also have some other cool stuff too. So they sent us this Netvue Nest. So it's like a smart nest that you can watch hooked up to your phone. I've tried another one that is not from Netvue and really loved it. So I think I'm really going to enjoy this one too. Of course, it's not nesting season, but once it is, I'm excited to put it up and kind of see what ends up living in there. And then we also have this bamboo feeder. So one of the main things that people have been concerned with as far as the smart bird feeders go is like the plastic waste. And you know, plastic gets chewed and it doesn't degrade very well. So a lot of people are like, I don't really want plastic. So now we have some bamboo. So I haven't opened either of these up yet. So we're gonna take a look together and kind of see what we're looking at here. But we'll start with the bamboo feeder. And then, oh, it has a little Happy New Year card in there. We have instruction manuals. It's a pretty heavy box. Fancy packaging here. I think I'm gonna have to like tip it. Oh man. You remove all the packaging here. There's just like wood pieces around. Looks like it's wood and metal. But one of the things they were saying is because bamboo is a renewable resource, we can make more bamboo and it grows quickly. That was one of the benefits. This is way bigger than I thought. Look at the size of this feeder. So you're actually looking at like a pretty large seed reservoir, which I wasn't really expecting. I think it has a nice kind of modern look with the flat roof. Does this whole thing? Yeah, the whole thing comes up. Okay, so the seed reservoir is going to be like on the sides. It's maybe not as big as it looks, but that's still really cool. I like this design. It looks very sleek. Then you got the seed tray, and then this that attaches on too. So this is really cool. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a comparison of this one and this one later on, but I just wanted to show everybody, what this one looks like. I think it looks really cool. It seems well crafted as well. There's, metal screws and then a metal thing on the back. Definitely have to make sure you mount this properly because it is heavy, but sweet. So that is the bamboo feeder from Netvue. And then let's check out the birdhouse. I feel like this is going to be similar. The designs kind of look similar and the package is pretty heavy, so I think it'll be a pretty large birdhouse. But I think out of all the products we've tested, like the smart bird houses have been definitely one of my favorite things. Oh, there's also this other box. We'll get into that later. So looks like they added some extra packaging material to this stuff. Yeah, very similar construction. I think this is bamboo as well. So there's our birdhouse. It reminds me of like a new style apartment. It's very tall. That's sweet. So I'm assuming that's bamboo. Oh. And then it comes with like a mounting strap on here. And there's also another little box. Oh, a solar charger for the house. Okay, cool. So you got a solar panel in there. We got our bird house. And then there's this other box that came with the feeder that I kind of put aside and forgot about. I'm assuming these are like mounting components. Oh, I was wrong. This is a camera. Is the camera not in it? Oh. No, it's not. So I guess you gotta put the camera in here, and this on the camera separately. So I'm assuming there'll be like a solar panel in here too. Look at all this stuff. That's empty. Yep, nice solar panel. And then one last box. Maybe this is extra mounting equipment. Yeah, so there's like mounting clamps and things. But that's cool. I'm really excited to test out the bamboo feeder and the birdhouse. A lot of cool stuff to check out from Netvue for the holidays. In your holiday season, there's the, the standard feeder. You can get the hummingbird attachment, and they keep an eye out for that hummingbird feeder coming out. And then the bamboo smart bird feeder, I'm pretty psyched about that. And then looking into nesting season, of course, you can think about getting the birdhouse as well. It's a lot of awesome stuff. Which one of these is your favorite? I'm pumped to get this stuff out and tested. There's actually one more thing that I wanted to mention that Netvue sent, is they sent this anti-scattering cover. So basically on the feeder, you can attach this to prevent seeds from kind of flying all over the place. I do have a couple concerns with it. It could be slightly size selective. Are there two different sizes in here? Or are there just two of them? So this is what it looks like. So this snaps in place and goes on here. So you have to be careful to make sure your birds with larger beaks can still feed. And I did notice that seeds will sometimes get stuck and like kind of solidify in there, so you may have to take it off and clear those seeds out. But that should help reduce some of that extra seed scatter. So another cool little product that they sent for us to check out. We actually have one more thing that Netvue sent over. It is this huge pole. So this is like basically a feeding station. It looks like maybe this is like a squirrel preventative thing on the bottom, but it has a bunch of stuff you can hang your feeders from, and then it has like the Birdfy little bird on top. So let's open this up. This is massive, and it showed up a little later than everything else, but I still wanted to showcase it. Wow, this thing is huge. Look at this. It's heavy. So let me take all the pieces. I feel like I'm dealing with like a big lamp post here. Wow. Look at how large this is. This thing is huge. It's like, looks like a giant drumstick, like a dinosaur leg or something. But I'm assuming this is to prevent squirrels from climbing up onto your post. Feels nice, the material. Then we got the different things that hook onto the main post. And then I'm assuming these are the main post pieces. So these are taped, so this is gonna take a little more time to get open. Oh, so it actually comes with like I'm assuming this is for squirrels. Like sometimes people put like slinkies up so that they like try to grab it and they can't climb on. I'm assuming that's what this is. So these are screws and different like attachments. These are like the little things that hang down from the arms that come out. We got our manual. Trying to hold everything up so you can see. Oh, it's got a camera? Where does the camera go? And a solar panel? Now I'm very curious. I didn't know this came with a camera. So we got these little like U-shaped metal things, different cables, solar panel. Let's figure out where this camera goes. That is fascinating to me. So So it just says, like, in this last one, let me focus here for you. It just, like, has the camera out. So I guess you can kind of put it on whatever you want. That is interesting, but either way, it's cool. So I guess if you just want to film what's around, or I guess if you hang like your own feeders, you could have the camera looking at it. That's cool. I did not know this came with a camera. So yeah, just one of the other things that we're thankful to Netvue for sending us that you can check out and think about as a holiday gift this season or any other time really. Lots of cool stuff. I actually hung the bamboo feeder out and we got some really nice images from that. I'm a big fan of that one. I like the aesthetic of it. It's nice to have the bamboo as opposed to the plastic. Been doing really well. Collected a lot of different species. I'll put some videos of them so that you guys can check it out too. So we had the nest, you know, the birdhouse, the bamboo feeder, the station here, and then they have that hummingbird feeder that they're gonna roll out, as well as the original Netvue, which you can get those additional attachments for, like this, the anti-scattering, and then also things like the hummingbird attachment. So a lot of stuff that Netvue's doing. In 2023, Netvue has an official holiday promotional period on their website, birdfy.com, from November 9th through November 30th, and in the United States on Amazon from November 17th through November 27th. If you purchase from birdfy.com, you can use code HeyBadger for 10% off, and please consider using our affiliate link in the description below, along with the hashtag SmartBirdFeeder if you post online. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Badgerland Birding.